So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, fuck that.
Jackson looking to throw right away. Complete Derrick Henry. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And gain up a handful there. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the gun, Jackson. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to get a ball
That's done, got
game.
mine.
To send him off the field to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack. That's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
And he gets it away from his end zone. Feels this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Sick as shit right now, too.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he'll get it up to the 44. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, Williams.
Got his dumbass. Sit the fuck down, pussy ass nigga.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Working from the gun, Williams.
Bitch ass nigga.
And he goes down a little short of the 40.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Williams from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 49. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On fourth down, it's Williams. He connects downfield. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry-up here. This throw is caught. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Roll the Dudes 8 touchdown. Beats Texas on the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
At the 47-yard line.
Into Henry on the inside handoff. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2. Lamar off the play fake.
Damn.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the
Oh,
field.
she got that big shirt on.
Because that was 3rd and manageable, and it's incomplete.
A little outside their comfort zone to try and field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. Play action now with Jackson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but the little seed of doubt to put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. That's Gibbs out of the backfield. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. They just get the play off. Throwing deep for the end zone.
Bitch ass nigga. That ain't OBJ from 2014, bitch.
Excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Here's Williams. He finds Adunze downfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's a Rome Adunze touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Going after up and good from Bates. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's going to manage a long yard on that drive up the gut. That was Tyreek Williams in on the play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Jackson, quick pass wide. And he'll get it up to the 27. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
It's Henry on the counter. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
Shit.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Lamar now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
First down, here's Lamar. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss, we've got second and 11.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Escapes the pocket. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
Jackson now, third and long. Flush down out to his left. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Lions take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
And we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Enough to get from the gun. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Gets it again. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions stretch
kickoff for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
Jay Wester on the return. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Pistol snap to Jackson. Finds him on the slant. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
The Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. On the move, headed right. Blocked by Flowers. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first
That brings
down.
us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner
First and
Harbor.
10 at the 47-yard
It's the
line.
Ravens with first and 10.
DC ready?
Lamar throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Get hot! Ready! Ready! Ready shot! Set on! Ready shot! Hey! Hey! Set on!
And again, it's Jackson. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. And Lamar doing what he does oh so often, Brock. Sliding in safe after picking up the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Get hot! 180! Get hot! 180! Report! Report! Ready shot!
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Forced out to his right. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And the Lions have recovered it. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play no one expected to force a fumble. This effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. It's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone in the field.
They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
First down, Detroit.
Working from the gun, Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be stopped now, but how much I like about that effort.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, Man, is it difficult on the defense.
Underneath, it's Gibbs. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
And a great throw to a nice route and catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Williams to throw on first. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
He sends this one to the end zone. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Took his shot at 6 that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Chased out to his right. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
Give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Yo. What are ready? You are. Report. Hey, report.
He'll throw it. Getting out to his left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Khalif Raymond to return it. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd down at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. And now here's Williams. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. Again, it's Williams. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
It's his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second down at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Here's Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. Kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Williams to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41. They motion a receiver left. First down, Williams to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Williams throwing again here on second down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett loose, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
To the air, third and long. Downfield, spot, St. Brown. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down, Lions.
First down, Williams. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here we go, second and very long. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Third and 2, Williams. That heater is going to fall to the turf. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and short.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
Williams throwing on 4th. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Completed to his running back. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across
What the
here.
fuck? How does fat ass get over there?
Going to end up in a loss of yards. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Jackson now on 3rd. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Lamar off the play fake. Put some power on it, deep one left. Catch is made in close. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, it gets the job done.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
There's another 4-out. This time he's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10. Just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's Raymond on the return. Good work so far, he's got room. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
First throw for the backup now. Gets this to OBJ. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
First down, Detroit.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Pack it 60, pack it 60.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Get it. 70, Timberwolves.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Trying getting it to Amon St. Brown. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, we really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Offense up to the line fast. They'll throw on 3rd and long. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now here's Hooker. He's got it over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 38. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for Sam LaPorta with that one. So that brings them to 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They'll send him over right. Throwing on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. There's a counter give to Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. Connection made to Beckham. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
And that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Williams will look to throw. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Middle field open or close. If it's single high or too high, is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. The drive begins with Henry. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10. Working quickly here.
Tackle made back at the 10-yard line.
This is Henry on second. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down.
The tackle by Jack Campbell. A gain of 2 makes it third and 11.
Lamar now from the gun. Hits his running back. Pushing it up past the 30. Racing down the left side. Look at him go. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. From the gun, Jackson. Escapes the play, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. They've got to keep moving quick here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Brought in close to the 8. And he goes out of bounds, but not before a very healthy gain there, partner, but still not enough. They've got third down.
20 on the play. It's now third down.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. On the move, headed right. And this one does not go far.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. They throw it out quick to the left. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Henry touches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the first quarter, the second quarter, third quarter? No, you win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the fourth.
Completed over the middle. And they make this stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. He will have the Lions first down, and they can start to celebrate now. This one's over.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. They're going to pass it here. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. So the Lions get the win on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start.